All right, happy Monday, everyone. Welcome in, my fellow friends and yogis, to your 4 p.m. Powerful Flow. This beautiful, absolutely gorgeous Monday afternoon. I hope everybody's having a great day. Just a little prerequisition. Today, I just hope that you brought a water bottle, a towel, and a positive attitude. That's the most important thing. All right. I want you to have a good frame of mind going into this class. So we will start today lying on our backs in a Shavasana pose. Oh boy. Resting everything down, connecting the back half of your body to the ground. Start by taking a deep breath in and a breath out. Inhale, open up your lungs. Exhale, release your diaphragm. Inhale, feel a sense of grounding as you connect with the earth. And then exhale to release all the carbon dioxide out of your body. Continue to breathe. All those worries that you came in with today. Not that I want you to just completely forget about them for your life, but just for the next hour, focusing in here on your practice and on your breath. Our breath tends to escape us in our practice. It's okay for us to lose sight of it from time to time. I do it all the time in my practice. But whenever you feel that sense that you forgot your breath, remember to come back to it. Deep breaths in through the nose. Deep exhales out the mouth. Inhale. Seal your lips closed. And exhale out your nose, your Ujjayi breath. This is your breath of victory. Helps create internal heat throughout the body, helping you warm up, feeling that regenerative sensation flowing through. Inhale, reach your arms out long behind you. Get a nice good morning stretch. Feel free to circle out your wrists, circle out your ankles. Then take a deep breath in, reach 1 inch further. Exhale, hug both knees into your chest. Rocking a little bit side to side. Waking up the lower back. Then inhale. Exhale, extend your left knee long to the front of your mat. Inhale, grab your knee with your left hand. Exhale, supine twist. Knee goes to the left, gaze goes to the right. Focusing in on 3 points of connection, your bottom hip and your 2 shoulders. Inhale, slowly bringing both knees into your chest. Exhale, switching out, right leg extends long. Inhale, knee or hand to left knee. Exhale, supine twist, opposite direction. Honing in on your breath throughout this class. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, slowly come to center. Both knees hug in. Wrap your arms around your thighs. We're going to rock and roll up and down the length of your mat. Not go anywhere, just rock and roll. Hitting every vertebrae of the spine. On your next rock, come on up to a tabletop position. Knees underneath the hips, wrist stack underneath the shoulders. Press all 10 fingers into the ground. Tabletop. Inhale, cow pose, drop your belly, gaze out in front. Exhale, cow pose. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose, what I meant to say before. Pressing the ground away from you. Create a C shape with your spine. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Flow through a few more cat-cows. You have the option here of circling out your hips. Both directions. We'll meet back in tabletop position. With an inhale, right knee is going to lift up and out to the side. Keep your knee bent as it is. Just lifting it up, then exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale. Extend your foot out. Plant your foot down so it's parallel with your knee. Then inhale, arms go up and out. Open gate pose. Exhale, right hand down. Left arm is reaching over. Pointing your thumb back here, opening up your side body. Then inhale, come to center. Exhale, left hand down, right arm over. Inhale, come on up to center. Exhale, tabletop. Other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step your foot out, parallel. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, left arm down, right arm over. Inhale to center. Exhale, right hand down, left arm reaches. Inhale to center. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Child's pose, exhale. Knees can go out wide while toes come to touch. Forehead rests down. This right here is your child's pose. You're more than welcome to take it at any point in time throughout class when you want to take a break. All right? I'll offer chances for modifications and advancements. Take them where you see fit. This is your practice. Deep breaths in through the nose. Deep breaths out through the mouth. Continue this breath throughout your class. You got this. Let's get this going. Inhale, tuck your toes underneath. Exhale, downward facing dog. This might be your first down dog of the day. Feel free to pedal out your feet, waking up your hamstring and your calf muscles. In a downward facing dog, trying to press all 10 fingers into the ground, trying to glue your heels down if you can. In turn, elongating through reaching your thigh bone high to the sky to lengthen your spine. People tend to dump weight into the lower back here. Press your thigh bones high. If you want to softly bend your knees or step your feet out a little bit wider to aid your hamstrings, you're more than welcome to do so. Either way, take a deep breath in, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. 10 baby steps, walk your feet up to your hands. Hands are planted down, generous bend in your knees. Connecting your stomach to your thighs, elongating your spine. Letting your breath and gravity gradually bring you deeper into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, slowly rise, one vertebrae at a time to your mountain pose. Arms lift up overhead. Inhale. Breathe here. Hold your mountain. Awaken the Pada Bandha in your feet by pressing through all 4 corners of your feet. Lightly engage your thighs. Draw your belly in towards your spine. As your arms are reaching, take a deep breath in. Grab your left wrist. Exhale, standing half moon to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, switch out your grip. Reach on over to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Step your feet back, high plank position. In your high plank, wrists are stacked underneath the shoulders. Fingers are spread wide as your belly draws into your spine. On your tippy toes. Inhale, shift forward 2 inches. Exhale, lower down halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Hold here, breathe. Flip your feet. Find engagement through your thighs to keep your legs elevated. Drawing your pelvis forward, spread your collarbones wide. Gaze over your right shoulder, then gaze over your left. Inhale, gaze to center. Exhale, downward facing dog. So that is our high to low plank chaturanga. You are more than welcome to skip your chaturanga and go straight to down dog if that's within your practice. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Step or hop your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, mountain pose. Exhale, W-shaped back bend. Draw your elbows towards your rib cage. Crack open your heart. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, travel. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, mountain pose. Exhale, open arm twist. Right arm back, left arm forward. Keep your hips glued to the front. Gaze over your back hand. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left arm back, right arm forward. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise back up to your mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center, Samastiti. We will quickly set an intention for class today. You're more than welcome to shut down your eyes. Our theme for today is grace. Whether it's giving yourself grace or somebody else in your life grace, none of us are perfect. We all make mistakes. You know, you might make mistakes in your yoga practice, but mistakes are part of life. They're part of growing. So if you make a mistake throughout the class, if you fall down, it's okay. Just get right back up into it. Give yourself some grace, some gratitude, just for showing up and doing what you can, all right? You don't need to be perfect. Nobody in this world is perfect. If this intention does not suit you, you are more than welcome to set your own for today. We'll gather our intention with a deep breath in and exhale, release. Inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Beautiful. All right, let's get this show on the road, shall we? Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale. Actually, hold it here for a second. Flex your toes down. We're not moving that quickly here. Toes are pointing down. Press your heel to the sky. By the toes pointing down, we're activating our side glute muscle. Inhale 1 inch higher. Exhale, knee to nose. Keep your knee high. Heel is towards your glute. Inhale, back up. Exhale, step your foot through. Inhale, warrior 1. Back heel spirals down. Arms sweep up, squaring your chest towards the front. Front knee is stacked over the shin, pressing through the outer edge of your back foot. Arms are reaching up overhead. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Arms reach away at shoulder width distance or shoulder height. Gaze is over your front hand, feeling the hip opening in the left side. And inhale, Reverse warrior, right arm high, left arm down your back leg, opening up your side body. Start to shift forward. Exhale, triangle pose. Straighten your front leg. Arms tick-tock to 6 and 12. Pressing the back of your right hand against your right shin and your shin against your hand. Inhale, come on up to star pose. Toes out, heels in. Hands to heart center. Exhale, goddess squat. If you want to dance it out a little bit, waking up the hips, you're more than welcome to do so, or holding a static goddess. Focus on squeezing the glutes in towards the knees, trying to create one flat line like a delicious maple syrup covered pancake with maybe some chocolate chips in there too. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, shift your feet to face towards the front, folding over your front leg, pyramid pose. In your pyramid, you're trying to internally rotate your thighs here, which in turn, your abductors, the outside leg muscles, are feeling a little weird here because you can't find your balance. That's okay. We're lengthening the outside of our legs while internally rotating our thighs. Waking up the mula bandha in your hips. Slight micro bend, or slight bend in your front knee. Inhale, lift up to standing splits. Left foot lifts up, toes flex down. Heel is pressing towards the back of your mat. Trying to square your hips. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Lower your left leg. Fold it down. Inhale, chair pose. Bend in your knees, weight in your heels. Sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, sink an inch lower. Can you draw your belly in while lengthening your tailbone down in your chair pose? Keeping your chest elevated, gazes up high. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank chaturanga. Inhale, gaze forward. Either step or hop your feet outside of your hands, coming to a yogi squat. Hands are at heart center, sinking down low into your yogi squat. If you're very flexible and you can get your hips all the way down like I can here, what I want you to do is challenge yourself by lifting your pelvic floor up. All right, trying to get your thighs parallel with the ground. Add a little bit of a challenge. From here, inhale, plant your right hand down. Exhale, half moon. Right hand is down, left leg lifts up and out, flexing your toes towards the left-hand side of your mat. If you want to use a block and bring the ground closer to you, you're more than welcome to do so. Opening up the hip, helping out your SI joint. Stacking the hips. Inhale. Exhale, yogi squat, lower back down. Inhale to lift your hips up. Plant your left hand down. Exhale, half moon. Open up. Flexing your toes towards the right. Keeping your hip open. Inhale. Exhale, yogi squat. Inhale. Lift your hips up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank chaturanga. Inhale, left leg high. Flex your toes, point them down. Inhale, 1 inch higher. Exhale, knee to nose. Hug it in, keep it tight. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, step your foot through. Inhale, warrior 1. Back foot is at a 45-ish degree angle. Lift the inner arch of your back foot up by pressing through the outer edge of your back foot. Square your hips to the front. Spiral your pinkies inwards. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Imagine that there is olive oil on your mat trying to get you to slip. Without actually moving your legs, feel the energetic action of pulling them closer together. Then inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, sink an inch. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach your left arm high. Open up your serratus anterior, latissimus dorsi muscle. Then shift forward. Exhale, triangle pose. Right hand is reaching high to keep your obliques activated and your spine elongated. Not dumping any weight down. Inhale, rise up, star pose. Hands to your hips. Toes in, heels out. Inhale, lift up your chest. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. You could take any variation you want to take here. Hands can go down. You can ragdoll. Whatever you have within your practice. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, rise up, star. Shift your feet to face towards the front. Exhale, fold forward, pyramid pose. What we're doing here, keep your back heel planted down. If that means you need to step it back or step it in closer, feel free to go there. Finding your variation, we all have different, proportion sizes of our body. We are all very unique. Give yourself grace here. And soft bend in your front knee. Inhale, standing split. Try to keep the slightest of micro bends in your standing leg to activate all the little intricate muscles. Right heel is pressing towards the back of the mat. Hands can be planted down, or you can bring a block to bring the ground closer to you. You do you, boo. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sweep your arms up. You got this. Toes should be able to wiggle off of the mat. You're so far back on your heels. Chest is lifting up. Gaze is up towards your hands. Deep breath in. Exhale, sink an inch lower. Hold here. Breathe. Activating your Ujjayi breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out your nose. Cooling ourselves down, or heating up internally, but calming ourselves down. All right? It's just a posture. This is just yoga. Just follow with your breath, and we shall get through this together. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Okay, so that is our sequence. The second time through, we're going to move a little bit faster. Going to go breath to movement, all right? So just be one with your breath, one with your movement, one with your mind. Bring all three together, and we will create an indestructible force. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, back up. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, star. Hands to heart center. Exhale, goddess squat. Hold it here for a moment. Breathe. Let's get some little pulses at the bottom. Pulsing it out. You got it. Find your inner leg, inner thigh strength. We have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, star. Exhale, pyramid pose. Shift forward, fold over your front leg. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, sink an inch. We're not going anywhere yet. We're holding the chair pose. Everybody's favorite position. Why is that? Why do people not like chair pose so much? Well, because we're trying to find this equilibrium. I've stated it before. If you let gravity do its thing, you'd be all the way down on the ground. If you let your muscles do its thing, they'd be standing straight up. But here we are, finding our equilibrium, finding the balance, our yin and our yang. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, yogi, squat, step, or hop your feet outside your hands. Hands are coming to heart center. Let's get a little sway side to side real quick. Hips are lifted. Inhale, right hand down to your right foot. Exhale, you have your half moon pose. Left leg lifts, left hand is stacking over the right. Maybe bring the block to you if that's within your practice. Inhale. Exhale, yogi squat. Inhale, left hand down. Exhale, half moon to the right. Inhale. Exhale, yogi squat. Inhale, lift up your hips. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, back up. Exhale, frame your foot. Inhale, warrior one. Rise on up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, star pose. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Toes in, heels out. Inhale, lift up your chest. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Breathe. I love this stretch. We get to lengthen the entire backside of our body, all the way from your Achilles up to your calf, hamstrings, glutes, and your spine muscles. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands down. Inhale, rise up, star. Exhale, pyramid pose. Shift forward, fold over your front leg. Inhale, soft bend in your front knee, standing split. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sweep your arms up, you got this. Check your toes. If you can't see them, that means your knees are too far forward. Bump them back, sink weight into your heels. Inhale, press your palms together. Exhale, sink an inch. There may be some voices in your head talking to you right now, just saying, man, I really don't want to hold this posture. Can we please just get out of it? That is when it is time to kick yourself into high gear, all right? That little uncomfortable voice in your head is like your number one enemy. Right now, we're just telling it to piss off, all right? Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Okay. So we might add on a thing or two for this sequence this last time through. So listen for the changes. Let's do this. Let's have a good old-fashioned time, shall we? Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, back up. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow. Fall in triangle. Kick your leg out. Land on the knife edge. Inhale your left arm high. Breathe here. Hold the position. Feel free to windmill your hand clockwise 2 times and then counterclockwise. Inhale your left arm high. Exhale your arm down. Inhale right leg high. Exhale frame your foot. Inhale warrior 1. Exhale warrior 2. Inhale reverse warrior. Exhale triangle pose. Inhale star. You know where we're going. Exhale goddess squat. This used to be my least favorite posture. I hated when instructors put this in class. Now I can't stand not having it in here. Such a great hip opener, isn't it? Let's make it a little bit more challenging, shall we? Let's lift both heels off the mat. Arms reach up overhead. From here, pulse it out. Pulse, pulse, pulse. How low can you go? You got this for 5, 4. Bring the energy. Give yourself grace for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, star. Exhale, pyramid, shift forward. Breathe. Press your tailbone up high to the sky. Stretching out your hamstring of your front leg and stretching the quad of your back leg. Inhale, standing split. Feel free to maybe get a little bit of a hop here, possibly going up into a handstand or just holding the standing split. This is your practice. Remember, take your variation. We have 5, 4, meeting in standing split in 2, and 1. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Shimmy your feet out to a little bit wider in hip width distance. Exhale, fold. Inhale, wide-legged chair pose. Sweep your arms up overhead. Thighs are parallel with the ground here. Right elbow connects to inside of your right knee. Right palm to left knee, creating a nice little hook here. Press your legs together. Inhale your left arm high. Exhale, wrap it around, possibly grabbing the right thigh. With every breath, continuing to open up your chest further to the left. Your breath is the only thing that's truly going to get you through this posture. So remember to breathe. Activate your Ujjayi breath. Seal your lips closed. Inhales through the nose. Exhales out the nose. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, yogi squat. Inhale, right hand down, lift your hips up. Exhale, half moon. Left leg lifts. Maybe this time, for balance challenge, hands can be planted, but bring your gaze up higher towards the ceiling. Or bottom hand can come completely off the ground. Either or. Inhale. Exhale, yogi squat. Inhale, lift your hips. Left hand plants down. Exhale, half moon. Right leg lifts. Same variation as you took on the other side. Find your challenge. Find your drishti, your non-moving focal point to help you find your balance. Inhale. Exhale, yogi squat. Inhale the hips up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to opposite elbow. Fall in triangle. Kick it out. Right arm reaches up. Windmill your arm clockwise. twice, then counterclockwise. Inhale your arm up high. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, frame your foot. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, star pose. Hands to your waist. Exhale, fold over, wide-legged forward fold. Taking any variation of this that you want to take. Maybe you go into a forearm stand, headstand, whatever you got here. You do you, all right? If you're inverted, slowly start to make your way back down. Inhale. Exhale your hands down. Inhale, rise up, star pose. Exhale, pyramid pose to the front. Lengthening our legs, stretching out the hips. By internally rotating thighs, we're spreading our sacrum muscles out here. Getting a nice sacrum stretch. Inhale, standing split. Taking your hops, holding your split, whatever you got here. Maybe wrapping the left arm around your calf or possibly both hands. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Feet shimmy out to a little bit wider than hip width distance. Exhale, fold. Inhale, wide-legged chair. You got this. We are almost there. Find your strength. Inhale, left palm or left knee, left elbow to left knee. Left palm to right knee. Thighs are parallel with the ground. Inhale, right arm up and around. Opening up towards the right. You got this. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Ujjayi breath. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. You got this. Woo! I am sweating. Okay, so when you're done with your chaturanga, come on down to your knees here for a quick second. We're going to hit a little puppy pose. Just like your child's pose, sinking your glutes towards your heels. Actually, not the glutes towards. Keep the glutes high to the sky. So keeping the butt tucked up while you lower down, reaching your arms out in front. Either forehead down or chin down. Stretching out that lumbar spine. Inhale, come on up to tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise on up, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Eagle wrap. Inhale, right arm underneath left. Then right leg over your left. You can always use your right toes as a kickstand up and out to the side here. But I challenge you to keep both your leg lifted. Main point, keep your chest elevated so elbows are up at your shoulder height. That way we can keep the diaphragm open and continue to breathe as deep as we can. With the elbows lowered, we're tucking in our rib cage, which is decreasing the volume that we can breathe in through the chest. So keep it lifted. Inhale. Exhale, sink a little bit lower. Internally rotate your thighs. You got this. Find your balance. Give yourself grace if you fall out. I do it all the time. It's okay. Just get right back into it. Then inhale, unravel. one-legged Tadasana. Right knee lifts up. Exhale, one-legged chair. Bring your right foot to your left, above your left knee, and sink down low. Hands to heart center. Weight is sinking back. Keep your chest elevated. Find your balance. Try to lengthen your tailbone down here instead of dumping your lower back forward. Keep your chest lifted. Low back is stretched. Then inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, warrior three. Right leg kicks back. Arms reach out in front of you. Inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Lower down. Flow through your chaturanga. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Eagle wrap. Inhale, left arm under. Then left leg over. Internally rotate your thighs inward, squeezing everything into the center line of your body, including your torso muscles, that's serratus anterior, and your latissimus dorsi. Continue to breathe. Keep your chest open. You might find that you struggle more on one side than the other. Balance might not be the same. That's okay. We all have different bodies, different connections. Breathing with intention. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Whoop. I'm falling out here. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, one-legged chair, hands to heart center. Sink your heels back. Weight onto your heels. Breathe. Lengthen your tailbone down while keeping your chest elevated. Inhale, one-legged. Exhale, warrior three. Slow and in control. Find your balance. Press your heel back. Square your hips. Inhale. Exhale, lower your hands down, high to low plank. Final one here. You got it. Okay, come on down to your knees. We got a little bit of core work left, and then it's all over. Just some stretching after that. So let's get some core work in. It'll feel nice and juicy. Lower all the way down to your back. Arms will reach up high towards the sky. Press your palms so as if the ground is above you. All right, pressing firmly into the ground. Spread your fingers wide. Then inhale, bring both knees in. Crow pose on your back. So hug them in. Now, in your crow pose, the higher up your arms that you keep your knees, the more lower abdominal work you're going to get. Okay? Take a deep breath in. Exhale, extend your legs out as if we're in low boat with the arms lifted. Then inhale, come back in. Exhale, extend. Inhale, crunch. Exhale, extend. Keep this going. Move at your own pace. Remember to breathe. You got this. Give yourself some grace. It might not be the best, but you showed up today, and that's what matters. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding your crow pose. Tuck your knees in up high towards your triceps. Squeeze them in. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Woo! Okay. Now, take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale, eagle wrap on your back. Right arm under, right leg over. Hook them in. Get your Texas hook 'em horns, whatever it is. I don't know. I'm not from Texas. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, crunch in, elbow to knee, hold. Squeezing everything in. Feeling your torso come into the center. Legs are squeezing into the center. Breathe. Fresh oxygen in. Carbon dioxide out. Inhale. Exhale, extend. Keep crunching. Moving at your own pace, your own breath. Inhale to extend. Exhale to crunch. We have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Oh, that was so much fun, wasn't it? It was so much fun that we get the pleasure of doing it on the other side. Let's go on ahead and do it. Inhale, left arm under, right arm over. Left leg over. Wrap them. Grip them. You got it. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. And hold. Squeezing everything in. You got this. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Woo. Breath. Crunch. You got it. We have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Knees down. Soles of the feet. Try to bring them close towards your heels. Shins are going to go point straight up high towards the sky. Hands plant down. Inhale, lift up, bridge pose. Lift your chest and lift your hips up high. Lightly squeeze your glutes. Draw your belly in towards your spine. If you want to interlace your hands underneath your back, pressing through your shoulders, feel free to go there. Most importantly, breathe. Inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Place your right foot on your left knee. Bring your right knee out wide. In between the hole between your legs, right arm reaches through, either grabbing behind the thigh or wrapping around, grabbing the knee. Interlace your hands. Lower your back and just gently bring your knee in closer. This is our half pigeon pose on our back. If you want to take your full half pigeon, feel free to go there. People get very upset if I do not put a half pigeon in class. They will comment you didn't put it in a half pigeon. Why? How dare you do that? So here you go. All right, you're welcome. I want to take a moment to say thank you for coming in today. Thank you for watching, whether you're on my yoga YouTube channel, Handstand Dan, or you're on Black Swan Yoga Dallas's Instagram page. Thank you so much for coming in and joining me. Right, release your right foot back down. Switching out the legs. Left leg lifts, inhale. Plant the foot down on the knee. Reach through, take your variation. If you're on my YouTube channel, if you can go ahead and click the like button, that would greatly help me out. Subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. And comment if there's some particular muscle or pose that you want to hit throughout class, like a peak pose, anything of that nature. Feel free to comment. I would greatly appreciate it. Inhale. Exhale, release your feet down. Grab behind your thighs. Rock and roll up to a tabletop pose. your tabletop. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Last cat, cow. And then lower back onto your sit bones. Legs will go out long, but bring them out wide, coming to a straddle position. Once in your straddle, I want you to internally rotate your thighs, so trying to point your toes up, which in turn lengthens the outside of your legs. Ground down through your sit bones. Reach your crown of your head high. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Hands can walk you out. If this is as deep as you can get, then so be it. Just remember to breathe, keeping your heels pressing towards the front. The Pada Bandha in your feet is awakened. Last breath in. Exhale, fold deep. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, Pada Bandha your feet. Soles of the feet come to touch, knees go out wide. Feet can come in as far, as close as you want them to go. Wrap your arms around and under your feet. Inhale your chest up. Exhale, fold. We just stretched out the outer part of your legs. Now we're stretching out the inner part of your thighs here. Inhale. Exhale, fold deep. Inhale, rise up. Release your legs to the front of your mat. Lower all the way down onto your back. Happy baby. Soles of the feet point towards the sky. Arms are on the inside of the thighs, grabbing the outside of the feet. Press your tailbone down while lifting your lower back off the mat. Thigh bones are pulling in towards your hip sockets. Feel free to sway a little bit. Maybe lengthen one leg out and then the other. I'm going to leave you here. You're more than welcome to stay in your happy baby pose for as long as you'd like. This is your practice. Just want to say thank you to everybody who joined me this beautiful Monday afternoon. Much peace and love to everybody that was here with me today. If you want to go ahead, check out my YouTube channel, go ahead and do so. My Instagram is handstanddan24. And with that being said, give yourself some grace for today. None of us are perfect. If you're a perfectionist like me, you know, sometimes you want to do everything the right way. It's okay. It's okay to fall down, get back up. Much peace and love. We all bow and we say, Namaste. Woo!